If you are renting out your investment property, it's very, very easy to just assume that every property manager markets your property in the same way. So there are 3 different ways that property managers work when finding a new tenant. So I thought that I'd just share them with you because they're quite interesting to know and understand why we're all a little bit different. So there are some agencies where they would get the prospective tenant to do an application first. The property manager would process the application, shortlist it and make sure they're happy with it, and then they would tell the tenant that they can now proceed with arranging a private viewing for them. This is a really good option if you have a suburb or a property that attracts a lot of bad applications, and so it saves you from wasting your time doing too many viewings, and it means that you are just having better time management by making sure that the application that you shortlisted is good, and then you make time to actually do that to show them through. It's also good if you have a property that's out of area. So if your property manager is half an hour away from your rental property, this is also another really great way just for time management, and it works well. The second option is to actually do a home open, to put the home open publicly and have everyone come through, and then you get the application for the people that are interested and then process and then put the best one through to you. The advantage of doing that is that you can create a bit of demand for the rental property. So if you have a prospective tenant that goes to the property and they're there with 20 other people, then there is more chance that, or more opportunity for a tenant or an applicant to offer a little bit higher to secure the property because they can see there's lots of interest there. But it doesn't necessarily give the property manager enough time to really get to speak to everybody and to really understand who they are and provide that character reference to you. And the third option is to do only by appointment. So by appointment is fine if you're good, if you have got a property that is quite large and maybe more executive, and you really want to get to know the person looking through the property and offer that extra service with doing a walkthrough directly with them and giving the prospective tenant a little bit more attention when it comes to the viewing. Not necessarily a great time management option if there's a lot of interest on the property, but definitely one that I have recently done for a property that was $1,500 per week. I wouldn't hold a big home open there. Number one, because there's not enough interest anyway for it to be a big home open, but it wouldn't seem right to do that. So that would definitely be a private. So 3 different ways: application first, then a private viewing of the property, a large home open, publicly advertised, or private viewings. So next time your property comes up for rent, you could ask your property manager how they manage the home opens for your property. Will they be doing by appointment or will they be doing home opens? And that just gives you a better idea of your property manager's process.